Students, in this video we are going to discuss regions in the complex plane, in which first definition is epsilon neighborhood. Epsilon neighborhood. Modulus of z minus z0 is strictly less than epsilon of a given point z0. It is consist of all points z lying inside but not on a circle centered at z0 with a specified positive radius epsilon. What is meant by epsilon neighborhood? See here. Suppose this is a z0 point. Choose a epsilon radius and draw a circle around it. Okay. This is modulus of z minus z0. Here is z is any point. Okay. This is a epsilon neighborhood of z0. Okay, it is the set of all points z lying inside this circle, not on a circle. Okay. Next is deleted neighborhood. Deleted neighborhood, it is nothing but 0 is strictly less than modulus of z minus z0 is strictly less than consists of all points z in an epsilon neighborhood of z0 except for the point z0 itself. In what? Deleted neighborhood means it consists of all points in epsilon neighborhood except z0. Means we have to delete z0 from neighborhood of epsilon neighborhood of z0. Okay. Next definition is a point z0 is said to be interior point of a set S whenever there is some neighborhood of z0 that contains only points of S. It is interior point of set S means what? Suppose this is a set S. Okay. Suppose we have set S is equals to modulus of Z is strictly less than 1. So our suppose here is Z0 is center and this is a circle. This here epsilon is equals to 1. Suppose here I have taken one point Z and here I draw some neighborhood of Z. Okay, take here Z and take here Z0. This, see here students, this neighborhood of Z contains points of S only. So it is the interior point. Okay, and it is called an exterior point of S when there exists a neighborhood of it containing no points of S. Suppose here I have taken this point. This point is the exterior of say exterior point of S because it contains no point of S. Okay. If Z0 is neither of these, means Z0 is not interior point or not exterior point, at that time it is a boundary point. Okay. Next is boundary point is therefore a point of all those neighborhoods containing at least one point in S and at least one point not in S. Okay. Boundary points. See here students, these are all the boundary points. If I have draw here a neighborhood of this point, see here students, neighborhood of this point contains at least one point in S and one point in, at least one point in not in S. Okay. Next is the totality of all boundary points is called boundary of S. For this set, these all are the boundary points. I hope all of you understand what is interior point. See here, this Z0, it is an interior point of this set because some neighborhood of this point contains only points of S. This point is not a interior point for this set because neighborhood of this point does not contain any point of S. And boundary point means what? Neighborhood of that point contains at least one point of S and at least one point not in S. Okay. Next is the circle mod Z is equals to 1 is the boundary of each of the set. This is a circle. Suppose I have taken here a circle mod Z is equals to 1. Suppose this is a circle centered at 0 point and this is a radius 1. This boundary means this is a circle is the boundary of set mod Z is less than 1. Mod Z is less than 1 means we have to consider interior point of mod Z is equals to 1. And mod Z is less than or equal to 1 means we have to consider interior point of mod Z is equals to 1 as well as boundary points of mod Z is equals to 1. So this is mod Z is less than or equal to 1. So mod Z is equals to 1 is the boundary point of these two sets. Okay. Next definition is a set is open if it contains none of its boundary points. Obviously, see here this set is open because this set does not contain boundary points of it. Okay. Next, see, a set is open if and only if each of its point is an interior point. Already we have discussed open set, closed set, interior point. These all concepts in metric space. It is just a revision. Okay. A set is closed if it contains all of its boundary points. Okay. This theorem is also we have seen in metric space. Next is the closure of a set. S is closed set consisting of all points in S together with boundary of S. Okay. The set of all complex numbers is both open and closed since it has no boundary points. Okay. Next is an open set S is connected if each pair of points Z1 and Z2 in it can be joined by a polygonal line consisting of a finite number of line segments joined end to end that lines entirely in S. Suppose we have taken mod Z is less than 1. Suppose this is a this is a mod Z is less than 1. Okay. Suppose here is a your Z0 which is 0. See here students, if I have take one point here and one point here, I can draw these 2 points by any polygonal line. So this set is connected. Okay. Means what? S is connected if each pair of points Z1 and Z2 in it can be joined by a polygonal line consisting of a finite number of line segments joined end to end. Okay, and that lies entirely in S. Okay. Next definition is an non-empty open set that is connected is called a domain. A non-empty set which is connected is called a domain. As previous we have discussed what is connected set. Note that any neighborhood is a domain. Obviously any neighborhood is a domain. A domain together with some, none or all its boundary points is referred to as a region. Means what? A domain together with some, none or all of its boundary points is referred to as a region. Okay. This is shown that this is a annular region. 1 is strictly less than, mod Z is strictly less than 1, and it is a connected. Okay. So it is a sorry. Next is a set is bounded if every point of S lies inside some circle mod Z is equals to R. When we say set is bounded if every point of S lies inside some circle mod Z is equals to R. Otherwise it is unbounded. See your example. Mod Z is less than 1 is bounded. It is less than or equal to 1. Both are bounded regions. And half plane real Z is greater than or equal to 0, unbounded. Real part of Z is nothing but real axis, means this, which is greater than or equal to 0, obviously unbounded. Okay. A point Z0 is said to be an accumulation point of a set S if its deleted neighborhood of Z0 contains at least one point of S. Okay. This definition also have discussed in metric space. Next is note set S is closed if it contains each of its accumulation point. Okay. Accumulation point of set Zn is equals to 1 by n is equals to 0. Why accumulation point of Zn is equals to 1 by n? Accumulation point of 1 by n is 0. Why this is? Because 1 by n means as n tends to 0, 0 contains, means deleted neighborhood of Z0 contains at least one point of this Zn. As n tends to infinity, 1 by n type of numbers are very close to each other. That's why deleted neighborhood of Z0 at least contains one point of Zn. That's why limit accumulation point of Zn is 0. Okay. A point Z0 is not an accumulation point of a set S whenever there exists some deleted neighborhood of Z0 that does not contain at least one point of S. Okay. Point Z0 is not accumulation point of set S whenever there exists some deleted neighborhood of Z0 that does not contain at least one point of S. Okay. Students, here first chapter is over. In next video we will start second chapter. Okay. Thank you.